And there's the bell as the two size each other up. Dagon Briggs from Spook City.
You know, this is one match I'm really curious to see. You've got Dagon Briggs, a guy who's been around, David Mercury, a guy who's been around, two well-traveled veterans, but two very different styles. Dagon Briggs hails from Spook City, has been in the ring with Raven, has wrestled all over the world. And then David Mercury, perhaps one of the best technicians in the state of Florida. Quite frankly, I have no idea who's going to pull it out here.
Well, the one thing I can tell you is Dagon Briggs has put on weight. You know, he used to be lean, mean, and cut to the hilt, and look at him now. He looks like he's put on about 15 dozen.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you going to say that? I didn't say that. You tell that to his face.
Oh, I'll tell it to his face if he wants to come down here. He doesn't want to mess with the likes of Phil Lauren. I can assure you of that, Brian Kelly.
Well, nice takedown by David Mercury. You're seeing that technical prowess at work right now. And the quickness advantage may be towards David Mercury, but you see Dagon Briggs right there. Have no question about it. Dagon has been around long enough to know how to carry himself in that ring in all situations.
Well, Dagon Briggs certainly knows. Oh, it's nice takedown there. Look at this. You know, these guys really are going at it quite aggressively right from the get-go, unlike the match we saw earlier where they seemed to lollygag around.
Yeah, well, lollygag or not, I'll tell you what, David Mercury, no slouch. Dagon Briggs, no slouch. And these guys will give it everything they've got. Of course, Dagon Briggs coming off a victory at the last All-Pro show against Ashcore Vaughn and looking to add to his win streak here tonight against David Mercury.
Well, Dagon Briggs, you know, he's wrestled in Japan, he's wrestled in Mexico, he's wrestled in Europe, but you know what? Every time he comes home to Jacksonville, Florida, he seems to really know how to put it on the dog.
See, Mercury tried to take Dagon Briggs down. Dagon tried to block it there, but Mercury still getting the best of that exchange as Seven looks on. And an interesting relationship between Seven and Dagon Briggs. Dagon, the more aggressive of the two. Seven still the loving temptress. You see, she's pointing at you, Phil. Did you say something to her?
She's just looking at how good looking I am, that's all. If you had to go and be around that guy all day long versus me, what would that tell you?
Is that what your mom told you? Speechless.
You know, I'm not quite sure what to make of that comment.
I'm just wondering. If you're mommy's boy, it's okay. Dagon Briggs now back in the ring, not endearing himself to these fans anyhow. You better stop worrying about insulting the fans and focus on David Mercury right now.
There's no question about that, because the fact of the matter is David Mercury can hurt you. He can hurt you bad.
And you notice Dagon Briggs playing to the crowd. David Mercury, his eyes have not left Dagon Briggs for a second. He is focused now. Nice waist lock down. Has Dagon. What's he going to do here? Maybe perhaps a full Nelson? No, it flips him around. Maybe trying for a snap mare, but can't seem to get Dagon over.
David Mercury, really, you hit the nail on the head, baby. He is focused like a laser beam on making sure that he can put some pain and some punishment into that bald-headed Dagon Briggs.
You know, David Mercury, of course, a former NWA Tag Team Champion, but no stranger to singles, actually predominantly a singles competitor, so no surprise here that he's dominating Dagon Briggs so far.
Well, the fact of the matter is he's got to work a whole lot harder when he's by himself because there's nobody to tag to.
Over the hip toss reversal, David Mercury gets the best. And here he comes again. Nice fist to the face. Oh, nice leg lariat. Dagon Briggs down. Mercury going for the cover. This could be it right here. Pez with the 2 count only. Just like that, it could have been over.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Dagon Briggs kicked out. You know, you can't take a guy like that down that easy. He's just way too much reserve. This guy's got fuel in the tank all the way into next week.
Hey, and you know what? A lot of people, a nice maneuver by Dagon Briggs there. Going for the cover again. 2 count only. A lot of people may not realize that Dagon Briggs and David Mercury are no strangers to each other. Yes, this is their first competitive match right here in All Aggression Pro, but these two have competed all over the country before. Uh-oh, I think we're in store for a chop.
Oh, my God. Let me tell you something, Brian. You can't train for that kind of pain.
Can't train for it. It's hard to look at again. Oh. But David Mercury looks like he's going to get some himself. A chop for measure. How about 2 and a thumb in the eye by Dagon Briggs?
A sneaky, sneaky eye poke. That's exactly what that was.
Well, sneaky and stopped the chop fest that was about to be inflicted upon him by David Mercury.
You know, Dagon Briggs, he can play the dirty game, and he can do it with the best of them.
Dagon looking to slow the pace down in this match now, trying to wear down David Mercury. Pez Merriweather asking Mercury if this is it. Of course, Mercury's not the kind of guy who's going to quit. He's going to hang in there till the end.
Oh, yeah, but Dagon Briggs, he's looking right at the referee. He's looking at Seven, and he's looking into the audience, trying to get the referee's attention off of what he's about to do.
Look at him getting distracted by the fans. He needs to pay attention to David Mercury and not the fans. Here he goes again. What is he doing? What's going on here? Dagon is choked. Where's the ref? What is the ref doing? What is he looking at over there? He's choking David Mercury. Can he look yet? What the heck is going on here?
Dagon Briggs just working the game the way he knows how.
No, working the game. I smell collusion here between Pez Merriweather and Dagon Briggs.
Well, you know, you saw what happened earlier. They took each other as tag team partners. I mean, the fact of the matter is...
But he is still a referee. He has a job to do as a referee. Dagon Briggs now looks like a 2-on-1. Golly.
I got to tell you, Brian Kelly, it looks to me like the referee's just calling it right down the middle.
Right down the middle, Dagon Briggs almost with a 2 count there. And now David Mercury not only has to contend with Dagon Briggs, now he's got to contend with the referee.
Well, if David Mercury was smart, he'd just go ahead and tap out right now.
Dagon now looking to drive at Mercury. Mercury meets him with the elbow and the foot for good measure. Mercury misses the elbow. Dagon reverses back into the turnbuckle. What's he looking for here? Oh, knee to the face. Oh, gosh. Gutbuster, and David Mercury is out. Here comes Dagon Briggs, a house of fire, right into the turnbuckle.
David Mercury can pretty much forget about having fried chicken for a week.
Dagon now going for the cover. I'm not sure. And Mercury still manages to kick out.
That's absolutely amazing. Again, I told you ahead of time, he might as well have just gone ahead and relinquished the pain.
2 count again, and Mercury's still able to get that shoulder up, but you got to know he's reeling. I mean, that's just pure instinct right there.
Brian Kelly, if he just gives up right now, you know, he can save himself all of this trouble. I mean, look, it's very apparent.
He's not a quitter. He's not going to quit the match right now. He's not that kind of competitor.
Look, it's very apparent that Dagon Briggs has total control of what's going on in this match.
David Mercury still trying to hang on, hopefully trying to get to that rope to break the hold. He's inching closer and closer. Pez Merriweather, the shady referee, as I'll call him now, asking it, and Dagon has got him locked in. He has got him locked in.
Well, I got to tell you, you know, Seven, she's looking more beautiful tonight than
Seven. We're watching a match. Why are you talking about Seven?
Look at her.
This isn't about
Seven. There's nothing going on in that match.
It's sick. Are you watching the match, or are you watching Seven?
Look at what she looks like. She looks like $1 million.
Oh, did they pay you off too? Is that what's happening?
She looks.
For Pete's sake.
She sees me.
Oh, shut up. Mercury now trying to make it back up to his feet. Jawbreaker, and that's the opening he needed. David Mercury now trying to get the advantage, trying to get his wherewithal, going after Dagon Briggs.
Yeah!
Snapmare. What's he looking for here? Oh!
Yeah!
Driving elbow right into the chest, going for the cover. Mercury here, 2 count. And just like that, David Mercury can turn the match around, but he's better turn around and stop talking to the referee. Dagon Briggs laying in wait. Oh! Stomach drop, clothesline. And that may have just knocked David Mercury out cold. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out.
Gracious, how about that?
Again by David Mercury. He will not quit.
I thought for sure Dagon Briggs had him right then and there. I thought this thing was all but over with.
Dagon Briggs may just be a moment of time before he puts away David Mercury off the ropes. Mercury with a flying lariat. Kick up. Elbow to the face. Nice drop kick by David Mercury. Going to work on Dagon Briggs. Forearm after forearm in the corner. Sending Dagon into the opposite corner. Reversal by Dagon Briggs. Here he comes. Leap up by David. Roll up Dagon. Hold on. Hold on.
It's over with. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. That is all she wrote. Your winner in this match, ladies and gentlemen, Dagon Briggs. That's all she wrote. Seems to me like somebody seems to have an issue with the fact that somebody grabbed the ropes. I didn't see any of it.
Oh, let me check your pockets. Where were you paid off?
I was right there. I was right in the middle of it, and I saw it just like you did, right down the middle. There was no ring grabbing, no turnbuckle holding, nothing. He beat him 1, 2, 3, over with.
You know what? I once liked you. I really did. But now, I don't think I can stand you.